lights still blur the same. Something in the picture changed. I saw your silhouette, a familiar grace, with a different hand. Now I'm marking your space, my breath caught in the late night air. A silent scream, a whispered prayer. Then my eyes were playing cruel tricks on me, but some truths are just too stark to flee. And every memory, a faded photograph, plays backwards in my mind on a broken path, trying to find the moment, the unseen divide, where your heart first started to subside. You chose her, didn't you? Over all the dreams we ever drew, you chose her, with a quiet knowing gaze, and left me lost inside this lonely maze. You chose her, and the words unsaid echo louder than anything you ever said. You chose her, and I'm just watching from afar, a falling star, no longer yours. I traced the lines of what we had, a worn out map, irrevocably sad. Did you tell her all the stories, our private jokes? Did you paint her worlds in whisper strokes? Does she know your fears the way I did before? Or is there a brand new version I can't explore? It's not the anger that consumes my soul, just this quiet ache taking its heavy toll. And every memory, a faded photograph, plays backwards in my mind on a broken path, trying to find the moment, the unseen divide, where your heart first started to subside. You chose her, didn't you? Over all the dreams we ever drew, you chose her, with a quiet knowing gaze, and left me lost inside this lonely maze. You chose her, and the words unsaid echo louder than anything you ever said. You chose her, and I'm just watching from afar, a falling star, no longer yours. Maybe I was just a chapter, not the book, a temporary comfort, a fleeting look, but I built my future on your name. Now all that's left is a flickering flame. I wish you well, I truly do, I swear, but the ghost of us is always there, a silent question hanging in the air. You chose her, didn't you? Over all the dreams we ever drew, you chose her, with a quiet knowing gaze, and left me lost inside this lonely maze. You chose her, and the words unsaid echo louder than anything you ever said. You chose her, and I'm just watching from afar, a falling star, no longer yours, a falling star. The clocks crack glass, the hands won't move. Static hums where love once stood. You lit the fuse, now watch it burn. A ghost of us in the ashes burned. I screamed your name into the void, but echoes just bring back the noise. A hollow hymn of promises, now shattered like the rest of them. This is the end, the final breath, the requiem screamed at the The moon is cracked, it's bleeding light. A hollow sound fills up the night. I trace the scars across my skin. Where do I end? Where did I begin? Broken shadows on the floor, pieces of what was before. Tell me what I'm waiting for. Tell me what I'm waiting for. The air is heavy, it won't let go. It wraps around me soft and slow. I tried to scream, but lost the sound. Fell through the cracks beneath the ground. Every echo fades away, like it was scared to stay. Broken shadows on the floor, pieces of what was before. Tell me what I'm waiting for. Tell me what I'm waiting for. Do the stars remember my name, or do they flicker just the same? If I disappear, who would know? Would it matter? Would it show? Do the stars remember my name, or do they flicker just the same? If I disappear, who would know? Would it matter? Would it show? The house breathes softly, a sleeping thing, while my own heart begins to sting. A whisper builds behind my eyes, too raw for sound, too deep for sighs. My throat tightens silently, no one awake to hear from me. And the tears trace paths, a quiet stream, just a silent, solitary dream. No sound escapes this fragile frame, only shadows whispering my name, crying in silence where secrets keep, while the rest of the world is fast asleep. They saw my smile, so neat and bright, reflecting back the morning light. Asked if I was well, I nodded true. Couldn't show them what I'm going through. It's easier to bear this private way to meet the world than lock the gate. tears trace past a quiet stream, just a silent, solitary dream. No sound escapes this fragile frame, only shadows whispering my name, crying in silence where secrets keep, while the rest of the world is fast asleep. Sometimes I wish for just one sound, to let the broken parts be found, a fractured note, a gentle cry beneath this wide and silent sky. But the walls I built are standing strong, where fragile echoes still belong. And the tears trace past a quiet stream, just a silent, solitary dream. No sound escapes this fragile frame, only shadows whispering my name, crying in silence where secrets keep, while the rest of the world is fast asleep. Just the dampness cooling on my skin, the quiet echo from within. No sound, no sound at all, just the quiet. Breathe in, breathe out. The screen glows blue with a notification light. Another night I've spent deciphering what you meant. I trace the words you said inside my head on a loop again. A tired old debate, a fragile, hopeless state. And I pour another cup of bitter coffee, cold. And I tell myself the story I've been sold, that it doesn't matter, doesn't tear me up inside. Oh, I wish I didn't care. I wish your silence was just empty air, not a language I am fluent in. I wish I didn't feel this pull, this constant heavy emotional. God, I wish that I could just not care. I reread the text from a month ago, looking for a warmth I used to know. You wrote in cursive, smooth and fine. Now all I get's a dashed off line, a single word, a punctuation mark, a conversation fading into dark. And I check the clock for the 100th time today, and I try to find the will to look away, to let it go, to let the feeling die. Oh, I wish I didn't care. I wish your silence was just empty air, not a language I am fluent in. I wish I didn't feel this pull, this constant heavy emotional. Oh God, I wish that I could just not care. What's a heart but just a muscle beating? What's this ache but just a faulty, fleeting thing I should be able to control, to unplug myself and make me desperate, foolish fire. Oh, I wish I didn't care. I wish your silence was just empty air and not a language I know by heart. I wish I could just fall apart and not have you be the reason why. I just wish I didn't have to try. I wish I didn't. I wish the sun hit the blinds just the way it should. A clean gold seam across the living room wood. I made the coffee strong, the bed was made tight. Everything is in place, but nothing feels right. I stood in the shower until the heat was gone, trying to wash off the feeling that I woke up wrong. There's no shadow on the wall, there's no imminent dread. It's like the signal is humming, but the message is dead. I keep checking the locks and the window panes, searching for the source of this slow dripping rain. If I could just find the fissure, the fault line, the tear, I could fix the external thing that brought me here. But it's quiet, too quiet in the space between my thoughts. Oh, the beat of my heart is just slightly off tempo. My compass is spinning, stuck between a yes and no. The anchor is dragging, the engine is stalled. There's a silent buzz and wrongness, it's answering every call. And I swear nothing feels right, not the air that I breathe, not the color of a light, just a hollow, echoing drone in the middle of the night. And darling, nothing feels right. I wore the dress that you said was your favorite blue. Tried to smile wide like the things I used to do. We talked about the future, we talked about the past, and every word felt like brittle, breakable glass. I reached across the table and I held your hand, but the connection was severed, built on shifting sand. It's not you, it's not this house, it's not anything real. It's just the strange way the steering wheel doesn't feel like mine to steal. I keep checking the locks and the window panes, searching for the source of this slow dripping rain. If I could just find the fissure, the fault line, the tear, I could fix the external thing that brought me here. But it's quiet, too quiet in the space between my thoughts. Oh, the beat of my heart is just slightly off tempo. My compass is spinning, stuck between a yes and no. The anchor is dragging, the engine is stalled. There's a silent buzz and wrongness that's answering every call. And I swear nothing feels right, not the air that I breathe, not the am the only thing that's out of key. Maybe the universe is perfect and the dissonance is me. I'm looking for a crack in the ceiling, a slip in the floor, but the fracture is internal, right down to the core. I could chase it forever, this phantom regret, the feeling that I haven't even fully woken up yet. Am I broken or am I just finally seeing the light? The mirror's reflecting, but there's no me in my just like